in the neon heart of Seoul, where skyscrapers pulse like amplifiers and holograms of idols shimmer across glass towers, a different kind of fame is being born. It begins backstage, beneath layers of glitter, sequins, and noise. Cameras flash, fans scream, but behind the choreography and perfect smiles, something ancient stirs. They call them Huntrix, the biggest K-pop girl group on the planet. 3 members, 3 billion streams, 3 secrets. No one outside their circle knows that when the lights dim and the encore fades, these same girls trade microphones for blades. Slender, silver, etched with Hangul runes older than the city itself. The world thinks they sing about heartbreak and hope. They're really singing spells. At 10 p.m., the city belongs to them. The subways slow, the LED billboards flicker, and a low hum rolls beneath Gangnam like thunder underwater. It's the sound of the veil between worlds thinning, a phenomenon known in shamanic folklore as Gui Moon, the Demon Gate Hour. Most Seoulites dismiss it as superstition, but the Huntrix girls don't. They know every beat of their music is timed to seal it shut. Rumi, the leader, was the first to hear them, the whispers that echoed through her in-ear monitor during a live broadcast. You sing our song, but it's not yours. What no one realized, her perfect pitch came from something not entirely human. Half of her blood carries the mark of a demon, a truth she hides behind contour and concealer. For years, the record label thought it had built the perfect marketing machine. What it really built was a containment field. The producers weren't just mixing sound, they were encoding frequencies that could banish spirits. Each concert a ritual, each hook an invocation, and each fan chant, unknowingly, a protective barrier keeping the world safe from what lurked beneath the city. But then came the Saja Boys, a rival boy band with charm too sharp, eyes too bright, rhythms too hypnotic. Their fandom exploded overnight, sold out arenas, endless streams, and wherever they performed, people fainted. Hospitals filled with fans in comas, hearts still pulsing to the beat. The government blamed exhaustion. Huntrix knew better. The Saja Boys weren't idols, they were infiltrators, demons disguised in designer leather and smudged eyeliner. By 2 a.m., Seoul's skyline bled red through the smog. Surveillance drones caught power fluctuations that danced in sync with the Saja Boys' new single. The footage was classified within minutes, buried under layers of entertainment news and influencer drama. But in an underground bunker beneath Hongdae Station, Huntrix prepared for their most dangerous tour yet. Not across countries, across dimensions. Their manager, a former music producer named Min Jae, once mixed tracks for an occult order called the Resonant Choir. He understood what was coming. He told them, "The sound is the oldest weapon we have." He showed them relics, microphones forged from meteoric iron, drum pads laced with salt. When struck, the instruments could fracture illusions and reveal demons for what they truly were. On July 21st, the final night of the tour, the Saja Boys performed at the Olympic Dome. 80,000 fans, millions streaming live. And beneath the stage, in a tangle of cables and amplifiers, a gate began to open. Black vapor crawled from the floor like ink in water. Rumi felt it before anyone else, the pull in her blood, the call of her father's voice whispering from the other side, "Join us, sing for us." As the beat dropped, Huntrix cut their mics. For 7 seconds, global broadcast silence. The crowd thought it was a glitch, but inside that silence, the girls switched frequencies from entertainment to exorcism. The melody that followed wasn't pop,
It was primal, low, guttural harmonies that made the air vibrate. The floor cracked, the lights exploded. The Saja boys screamed, their shadows peeling away like burning film. What happened next never made it to the news. The official report said, power outage during performance, no fatalities. But satellite images tell another story. A ring of light expanding over Seoul, pulsing like a heartbeat, then vanishing. For days afterwards, radio signals across Asia carried faint echoes of a melody no one could identify. Those who heard it described a sensation like déjà vu mixed with grief. Rumi disappeared that night. Her bandmates claim she dissolved into sound, literally, her body scattering into pure frequency. Some say she ascended, others say she was taken. But 2 months later, a demo leaked online under anonymous uploader, a haunting track titled Gui Moon, The Last Set. When analyzed spectrally, the waveform contained symbols, ancient seals used in Korean exorcism rites. The file vanished after 12 hours, every re-upload corrupted, every copy muted. But fragments survive, embedded in fan remixes, lurking inside the baseline of TikTok edits, hidden in the algorithms like a ghost that refuses to rest. Engineers at the label deny involvement, yet one insider confessed anonymously. We keep hearing her in the studio. When we mute the track, she sings louder. Today, Huntrix no longer perform. Their social accounts went dark, no comebacks, no press, just silence, and occasional reports of 3 masked figures appearing near abandoned clubs, humming that same forbidden melody. Meanwhile, the Saja Boys' music resurged. New members, new faces, same hypnotic pulse. Experts claim it's just branding, but among those who know, it feels like something sealed beneath Seoul has begun to hum again. No one knows what will happen when the song reaches its final chorus, but one thing is certain. In the city that built its empire on rhythm and light, the next battle won't be fought with guns or fire. It will be fought with sound. And when the speakers shake, when the world dances to a beat it doesn't understand, only then will people realize that K-pop was never just music. It was a warning.